try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
I'm doing one of my very first ever Wish videos. I've never done a video like, oh, my voice cracked. I've never done a video like this. Basically, Wish is like a Craigslist where all these different sellers can sell things and they're all really cheap, so everyone's kind of sketched out by it. I went through this phase where I was really obsessed with everything designer for some reason. I don't know really why, but I'm kind of over that phase now. And I actually bought my first fake designer while we were in New York. And it's so good that every time I look at a real designer bag in public, I'm like, whoa, that looks like it could be fake. So now my mind's all messed up between the real and the fake. And Adeline Morin did one of these videos where she did a fake designer from Amazon and then she posted it later on her Instagram, but I thought it was the real one that was like actually $4,000, and she was like, girl, this one was from Amazon. So now I'm really interested in the world of fake designer, even though it's a very illegal market. I thought it'd be interesting to test it from Wish. So we're going to see how good they are. This should be fun. Let's take a look at our first item. First off is my fake Dior. I hope the strap is on the inside because I don't see one yet. Oh yes, there she is. Okay, wait, kind of cute. Wait a second. I already like these fake ones. Uh-oh, this is not good. It's so clearly fake, but I kind of like it. Everything took like a month to ship. This was $31, which is actually pretty expensive for a fake bag, I feel like. First of all, this clasp is not even all the way closed, and then this blue stuff is stuck on it because it was on there so much. If you don't know what this bag is trying to imitate, it's trying to imitate the very famous Dior saddle bag, which that bag is like my dream bag. But the actual part like this is $3,000, and then the strap alone is $1,500. So total, I'm pretty sure I calculated it would be like $4,400. So I'm not getting that, but would love to test out this $31 one. Okay, this is what she looks like. Honestly, this would be a cute bag if it wasn't trying to be an impersonator. But the fact that a lot of people know what the real one looks like is what makes this a little bit cringy. But honestly, they got this pattern down pretty good. Honestly, I keep saying honestly. Probably very similar to the real one. It feels similar. Why am I so bad at talking right now? I like the strap. They don't have the metal detailing that the real one has. But you know what? It is not that bad. Obviously, the shape is completely different. It's not even a saddle bag. That's probably so that they don't get sued. I would rate this like a 9 out of 10 because I would actually wear this with some of my outfits. You might see this on my Instagram because I actually really like this. You guys know me. I love mixing patterns, which is something people get very angry about, but I continue to love it. All right, that's a good start. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, I believe this is a Chanel dupe. Everyone knows that Chanel oh no. Okay, ew, look at this. It looks so good, and then they had to make this weird detail right there. I don't know why they did that, because other than that, it looks and feels pretty good. But if you're like into the designer world at all, Chanel bags are by far the most expensive. They all start at $3,000, where at other designer stores, they start at like $700. So they're insane, but they're just like known as the most classic. They're respected as that, and so they get away with it, I guess. But this is imitating, I think it's called the boy bag. I'm so past my phase of being obsessed with designer. I used to know all the names and now I forgot them all. Oh wow. Very structured. It's not even collapsing, which I would expect it to be collapsing for how cheap it is. And then this strap is honestly pretty nice. Okay, wait. I really am not wearing an outfit to be wearing these. Imagine I'm wearing a white t-shirt and jeans. This is not that bad, I feel like. I really like the color. It doesn't even look that cheap. That's the crazy part. Like, if you weren't to touch it, if they would just fix this clasp, I feel like you could actually trick some people. But the clasp alone is just ruining it for me. Let's see how much this one was. This was $25. It's not letting me click on the thing, but it's called, I think, New Style PU Single shoulder slanting. I don't know. The names on Wish are hilarious to me, but this is almost good from afar. If you were wearing this on Instagram like this and they couldn't see this part, you might trick someone into thinking you have like a $5,000 bag on your shoulder. But that clasp for me is just, this is like a 4 out of 10. I just think this is so much cuter. But ooh, I see a fake Gucci. Let's look at that. Hey, buddy. Gucci, woo! Wow, that bag is very similar to what you'd get at Gucci. Let's see her. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I have a lot of thoughts about this. So first of all, they're the only ones who made the bold move to copy the Gucci logo exactly. Usually for fakes, they have like a C and then a G. This is like a direct copy and honestly looks like the real Gucci logo. The thing that is making me have such a bad reaction is how just absolutely collapsed this is from the packaging. They really didn't do enough to protect it. You really can't tell on camera, but a lot of this is dented. Okay, it has the like exact same closure, which is cool. Oh, the strap. Okay. If it wasn't so collapsed, it honestly looks like a real Gucci. But do you see all those dents? Yeah, they really should have protected it more and then it honestly would have looked so good. Why do I keep saying honestly? There's the inside. From afar, it definitely looks like a certain material that Gucci would use and it says Gucci made in Italy. So another big dead giveaway is how yellow the golds are sometimes, but this is actually a lot more copper than it is yellow gold. So that's pretty good too. This is an interesting clasp that they chose, but it does say Gucci on the side. I feel like this fake has a lot more attention to detail than I was expecting. That's kind of cool. It's like a paper clip. I don't know if that's cool or cheap. I feel like that's something Off-White would do. A little paper clip closure. I've been doing CrossFit, so. This honestly looks like Gucci. Wait, let me, my backpack's in the car. I don't want to go get it. He's getting it for me. This was $34 and it is titled Women Leather Mini Crossbody Double G Bag. So they're really getting away with using the word Gucci. In order to find the fake designers, you can't just type in Gucci or Louis Vuitton or anything like that. They have to go under some random name. But this is actually cute. Okay, wait. Look at that. That's actually cute. I might actually use this one. Except I don't know how to make it all, get all the creases out of it. I mean, just look at how crooked this is. Does this look real to you?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Wait, oh my God. Look at that logo. Oh my gosh, the fake one's just a little bit more yellow. And then they have the chevron pattern down. By the way, little disclaimer, the only reason I have this is because Ryan gave it to me as a present on our 1 year. This was like my first designer thing ever because I was obsessed with designer but was not willing to spend that much money on myself. So he got it for myself. Or he got it for me and I literally use it all the time, but this is the same exact sort of pattern but just purse version. This is actually insane. The fact that you can buy this on Wish for 30 bucks and it kind of looks like a $2,000 purse, why can't I not talk, is actually crazy. They did not even cheap out on the clasp. Like this is where you have to push it to open it. That's crazy. This is the best fake we've seen so far. I give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, I give it a 9.5 out of 10 because the way they shipped it could have drastically changed how all of this wouldn't be so collapsed and dented because that's really the only thing giving it away right now. But other than that, that's crazy. This is my thumbnail right here, real versus fake, baby. Wow, okay, I'm probably gonna use this and then you guys who watch this video, if I ever post an Instagram photo wearing this and people think it's real, you guys will be the only ones who know it's not real. Here is the fake Louis Vuitton. The only one I could find on Wish. They did not have very many Louis Vuittons on there. They had a lot of fake Chanel, some good fake Gucci, but not Louis Vuitton. Oh gosh, the way they package this, it's just collapsed. Come on, guys. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, this feels like paper. Oh no. Oh no, look at how, oh, look how collapsed. They did not even put any sort of paper in here or try at all. Oh, what is happening here? Wait. Oh, you're joking. I'm sorry, what? There's this, and then there's no holes in here for me to connect them. So this is what this bag looks like. We just went from the best fake to the absolute worst one possible. There is nothing separating these two compartments except for this. It's literally not separate. It makes you think that there's two different pockets, but there's not. There's nothing separating it. And then you can't even freaking connect this. There's basically no strap and it feels like paper. Cause look at this. I thread it through and then there's no holes for me to put it. This is funny. How much was this? This is like my only real designer bag. I mean, from afar, the colors are pretty spot on. And even the design is pretty close. I don't know what that says, but this is the worst fake I've ever held. Oh, this was $8. Okay, well, I guess I can't be that mad because it's $8 and I don't know what their profit margins might be on such an item because this had to have cost them $1 to make, if that. Because there's not even freaking holes in this. How are you supposed to sell a product that you can't even, how is this even a strap? It literally feels like paper. I wish you could feel this. This is terrible. Two types of fakes right here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a really good fake and a really bad one. This would be a cool thumbnail if I could actually hold them all like this. 1 out of 10 stars, the 1 being just the colors. And lastly, we have one last Chanel classic boy bag. This is probably just like the most classic designer bag out there. It's every girl's dream to have a Chanel one day. I mean, not every girl's dream, but girls who care about designer, it's always about the Chanel bag, so. All right. Everything is well protected on this one. See, at least this packaging holds its shape because they actually tried to make it not look collapsed. Oh, wow. And it's got the same exact closures as a Chanel, I believe. Not that I really know, because I don't own any, but see, all they had to do was put some paper in there to keep it from collapsing. A very nice red on the inside. I'm pretty sure this is what the closure looks like on the real Chanel, so that's pretty impressive already. Obviously, it just doesn't have like a Chanel logo anywhere. All right, she's a little stiff. Okay, there she is. It feels pretty nice. These fake Chanels are not bad. And the thing I like about this one is they just went for a simple clasp. They didn't do something weird with it. This is honestly a pretty nice, big black purse with a sort of Chanel look to it. You know, if you like the look of the Chanel boy bag, other than this being very tight, this is a pretty good do. I don't know what else to say. It looks pretty good to me. This was $34. Luxury brand crossbody bags, leather, women's small. I give this